What is necessary in order for electronic textbooks or eTextbooks to become valuable and effective learning resources? Dataflow's approach is to encourage exploration and facilitate creation. The science eTextbook being demonstrated here has been converted to fixed layout EPUB 3 and then enhanced with many interactive features. Those features include video and audio, but those are considered media resources that aid understanding rather than interactive enrichments that reinforce and assess. The pedagogy of the original textbook is maintained, however the written assessment components are enhanced and supported as interactive exercises, tutorials, and quizzes, integrated within the digital pages of the eTextbooks. Students are able to engage directly with the eTextbook through all stages of the lesson. Content that is added to the eTextbook adds relevance and depth of information that extends beyond content offered in the printed textbook. Activities such as this drag and drop labeling exercise challenge students to think in greater depth about the subject matter. The focus of this presentation, however, is on creation, the teacher's ability to add learning resources to eTextbooks that they believe will promote greater understanding of their students. In this example, a chapter on pollution is being studied. The teacher has decided that they want to reiterate that water pollution is both a local problem in Ibadan, Nigeria, and also a global problem encountered by populations all over the world. Here, the teacher is seen creating new resources using the Content Builder feature in the Dataflow Learning eTextbook platform. The Content Builder offers numerous interactive components, which are templates for producing user-generated interactive presentation and assessment objects. In this example, we see that the teacher has already created 3 custom lessons. They are now building a 4th, focusing on water pollution. The teacher will build 3 new component types to produce a new interactive learning resource that includes information and then tests understanding. The first component is an accordion-style interactivity that includes both image and text to identify a local example of water pollution. The next series of components use a flashcard mechanism with images on the front, then a click to reveal information relating to the image on the back. These flashcards offer examples of water pollution from areas outside of Africa. The teacher has the ability to use any image from their library, including photos that they may have taken themselves. Finally, the teacher builds an assessment component in the form of a multiple choice quiz. The questions and answers produced by the teacher are based on information that students have been presented both in this custom lesson and during the course of this chapter's study. In following these very easy steps, in a matter of minutes, a teacher can supplement information on water pollution with an expanded lesson that includes more detailed or broader information, tutorials, images, animations, video, activities, and assessments. The teacher can preview the custom lesson content, edit where necessary, and at any point add or remove content based on student needs. In previewing the content that has been created, we can see that the lesson comprises a scene of water pollution locally in Ibadan and an explanation of pollutants that can be found in the water. The slideshow using flashcards then provides some examples from around the world, including famous waterways such as the Thames and the Ganges that are polluted, and what some of the causes of pollution are. Finally, the assessment at the end of the lesson asks students to consider what the consequences of these forms of pollution might be in the form of a multiple choice question, which could be one in a very long series of questions. Once a teacher is satisfied with the custom learning content, they can easily integrate this as a new learning resource in the eTextbook. This process involves simply opening to the page where the new interactive content is to reside and selecting Add Resource from the eBook menu. The Content Builder opens and the teacher can see all available custom lesson content. Choosing the water pollution resource, they select Associate with eBook page. The association is then created. Now they can return to their eTextbook and will see an icon in the outside margin of the page that indicates that there is an additional learning resource associated with that page. Once synchronized with the student editions of the eTextbooks, students can access the new learning resources by clicking the icon. They can then review and engage fully with the custom resources in addition to core interactive curriculum available in the eTextbooks. The interactive eTextbook that is produced is one that is entirely unique to the teacher and students, developed with content that the teacher believes will aid the understanding of their students. Being a dynamic, open system, content within the eTextbook can continue to evolve as each individual teacher develops new resources to give students an educational advantage.